All right, there we go. That is how I tie down my skid steer with the brush cutter on there on my trailer. So I got 2 chains going forward from the front of the skid steer right there, and 2 chains going backwards on the back of the skid steer right there. And then I do have one on the attachment, fully secured. Let's give you a little walk around of it. You can see how far forward I have to pull up, but that gives me plenty of tongue weight, which is good. Plus I have to do it that way so I can get my chains to work on my tie downs, because see, if I was backed up a little bit, I could probably still go on the forward one here and not have to worry about that one. But back here, if I backed up some, you can see I'd be right in line with this almost, but it would also take away from my tongue weight, so I wouldn't do that anyway, even if I could, for 2 reasons. Obviously tongue weight, and then that right there would be just be pulling straight down, which would be fine, I guess. But I like it to be more of an angle going back, really pulling down on it. But the important thing is I got a good amount of tongue weight. Kick the tires real good, make sure they're got enough air to hold the weight that is now on them. Of course, you always look at them, see if they look kind of flat. That's usually a good indication that they need some air. But anyway, that is how I do it. And it goes down the road very smoothly. Everything stays tight, which I really like. Let me show you something right here. So this trailer is a 14K trailer, and right here, let me look at it. You might not be, oh, right here. There's these set of numbers right there. Let me see if I can get you zeroed in so you can see them. Don't know if you can see that or not, but it says 11,055 pounds. And so that's what you can put on the trailer. You know, because it's a 14K, but you minus out the weight of the trailer, and that's what's left over. So you can't go over that 11,055 pounds. So my machine weighs 9,000 pounds. And then with the attachment right here, I want to say this is 1,800 pounds. Ouch, just kicked my knee on something. Yeah, this is a brush cutter, 1,800 pounds. So you're looking at 10, actually I think it might be 11, I can't remember. But anyway, even if it is 1,800 pounds, you're looking at 10.8 and then the chain. So I'm right there. When I put this brush cutter, I'm right there at the amount. I'm still looking for that data plate that tells me what this thing weighs, because I know when I bought it they said it weighs 1,800 pounds, but then when I got it and looked at the data plate on it, it didn't say, or it said it didn't weigh that much. Let me see if I can find it. Where is that? Oh, here it is, right here. Okay, so see, it says it weighs 13 right there. Can you see that? 1336 is what it says, and it's a size 72. But anyway, so I'm gonna go with what the data plate says. So that's 1,300 pounds. So anyway, you're looking at 9 plus 13, so that's 10.3. And then the chains and binders, they're probably 100 pounds by themselves. So if it was 1,800 pounds for the brush cutter, I'd be at 10, just say 10,900 pounds. And if we go with the data sticker, that'd be 10.13 plus 100 pounds, so 10.14. But anyway, I know I'm good in this configuration, so alrighty. Well, I just wanted to show you that. And there is, I know these chains, you know, you can, I know there in some states, I don't think you can run it like this, where you can run a chain all the way through and hook it to both sides. Some of them you have to have a chain on all 4 points with a binder on it. And it comes down to with, you know, each chain with a binder can handle so much weight. You know, these are grade 70 chains, so they can handle so much weight. And I forget the number, but you can look it up. But anyway, I might look it up before I edit this video and then just put it on there. But it's rated for so much weight. So, you know, if you had a chain and binder, like 4 of them, it gives you basically more weight you can carry. But when you do it like this, it's actually, you got to count 2 points for that one. So just say it's 1,000 pounds rated, and you know, you got 2 points, so it's only supporting 500 pounds. I think. I'm gonna look that up and verify that. But anyway, some states are really like that, so you really got to do four chains, but you always got to do your attachment. But anyway, here where I'm at, I think I'm okay. But like I said, I'm gonna verify those numbers. But there is something about each chain and binder is rated so much weight. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go to the job, so that's why you see the fuel tank up there. Normally I don't carry that with me, but I'm gonna leave my machine out there for probably about 2 weeks. And so while I was there, I can just have my fuel tank in the back of my truck, and I can just go out there and fill it up as needed. So that works pretty good. I like that setup. Okay, well, if you guys got any questions, make a comment. Or if you got any information that I was wrong on, let me know. Because I could be wrong, you know. I could have been misinformed as well in my research and whatnot. So, you know, I only do this part-time, so you guys that do it full-time and whatnot in different states, you all probably know it by heart. So yeah, let me know, comments, I appreciate it. But like I said, I am gonna research it and just figure out, and I'll put a comment in there about it through the video when I'm doing it, or in the description. But yeah, all right, well, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Till the next one. Okay, I done my research on heavy equipment. So my piece of equipment was 9,000 pounds, so that falls under 10,000 and below. So the way I had it tied down was correct. I can go from this side of the trailer through the piece of equipment to the other side of the trailer with one chain, and then do the same thing on the back, and if I have attachment, tie it down as well, and that's fine. And those chains I have are 3/8 70 grade chains, so that means they are rated for 6,600 pounds. So then you got to take into consideration the binder too. But the chains are 6,600 pounds. So you got, with those two chains, that's like 13.1, the way I had it configured. And then I also had another one over the attachment. Now, if my machine was over 10,000 pounds, then I would have to go and have a chain and binder at each corner of that piece of equipment, and then tie down the attachment as well. So that was the regulation, and that's federal. That's not per state. It's federal all the way across the board. So anything above 10,000, you got to tie down all 4 corners and the attachment. And then if it's under 10,000 pounds, you can do like I did, go through one side to the other, front and back. And they got to pull forward and pull back. So, and you have to have, so like if your machine is, let's just say you got a 30,000 pound excavator on there, you have to equal half of that weight with all your chains and binders added up. So if you got 4 points, and you know, you got, I don't know why, but if you got the chain shortened, like say it's 2 foot long, and you got your binder hooked to each corner, that only gives you 3,300 pounds at each one of those corners. So that's like 13,200 pounds. And then if you strap one over the excavator boom from this side to the other side of the trailer, that's 6,600. Anyway, it gives you the 18,000, something like that. So you meet that requirement of your tie downs equal half the load of your piece of equipment. So anyway, I just want to say that mine was right. I had some of the things mixed up. I was right about it, but the way I said it and the way it was, what do you call it? This certain situation, how it would call for it to be that way. So I'm glad I went back and looked at it. And they say that it is good to go back and look every year because they change it from time to time. So it's just, keep that in mind. And you want to look up, it's called 393130. You can Google that and it brings you up to regulations for tying down your piece of equipment. Alright, well, let's get back to the video. Okay, I did forget one thing. After I get it all loaded up, I pull down here, I do a walk around with the trailer, make sure all the chains are tight, keep the tires again, and I make sure all the lights are on the trailer, so everything works. That way I know I'm good to go before I pull out onto the road. So everything's working. Truck one's working. Alright, everything's working. Good deal. And I did tie down my fuel tank. I forgot to do that before I did the video. But anyway, now I'm ready to go. Alright, y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. Till the next one.